Shalom. I want to give all praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak Radash, and double honors to the apostle and elders, great millstone, teaches just truth. Shalom to the hopeful elect. Shalom. I was on the internet searching, some evidence, some video on bad kids. And look at these bad kids when I play the video. I mean, no family structure. You tell that they come from broken homes and no fathers, because, a real man ain't gonna put up with these type of kids. Your son being in gangs or any type of bull. This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 13 and 24. And because this happened, that's why we got so many bad ass kids and young men and men, grown men. He that spared his rod hated his son, but he that loveth him chastened him at bedtime. See, we had a lot of doggone parents coming up, done spared the rod and spoiled the child. You praise your kids. I ain't gonna hit them. I ain't gonna beat them like I got beat. What's wrong with it? You got beat. You grew up right. It straightened you out. But look at your kids now. A lot of these kids don't even have a father. So-called women raise them. And some women can raise a man. Some. But most of them can't. Back then in women, they was tougher. When I was coming, they beat your doggone tail. They didn't spare no rod. Spoil no doggone child. They don't have no spoiled child with them. But as each generation got weaker and wiser, start watching TV and listen to damn Esau. Time out. You can't hit your kid. That's child abuse and all that bull. And the Most High telling the Israelites, he that spared his rod hated his son. See? Spare the rod, spoil the child. Ain't nothing wrong with beating your child's ass. That's why all these bad kids out now these days doing all kind of wickedness. Talking back, robbing, killing, murdering, disrespect, no honor. Don't even honor even the old granddaddy and grandma. No respect for nobody. Because of this precept, he that spared his rod hated his son, but he that loved him chastened him bedtime. Spare the rod, spoil the child. Because you wouldn't beat your child's ass when he was coming up. You thought he was precious. You worshiped him. Still do, a lot of you. And that damn devil Esau is behind, behind a lot of it. Started back when he started putting the women, helping the women, welfare and all these assistants, government assistants. What they do? What they require? Throw the man out of the house. They know the man was the head of the family structure. They know he was the head of the house. And what they do? They give y'all women them little trinkets, them little goods, them little benefits. Throw the man out of the house. Now y'all living by that rule. Y'all living off Esau. Going down to Egypt for help. Been going down to Egypt for help for decades. Y'all love it. You independent now. You don't need no man. Look at your children. Monsters. 1 Corinthians 11:3. But I would have you know that the head of every man is Hamashiach. See, the head of every man is Yahweh Shai. And the head of the woman is the man. See, the head of you women are the man. See, a lot of you don't like that. You can't stand for a man to tell you what to do. You can't stand for a man to be over you. A lot of you. Not all, but a lot of you. You're independent. You don't need no man. I raise my kids myself. These women these days, they ain't getting on nothing. Look at the kids. Look how your kids turned out. Disrespect, talk back, in gangs, skipping school. You name it, they doing it. Because each generation, the children got weaker, but they got smarter. See? Let's go to the book of Proverbs, chapter 22, in verse 15. Foolishness is bound in the heart of a child, but the rod of correction shall drive it far from him. See, a child is stupid, foolishness. You don't know if he's coming or going. That's where you come in. You supposed to show what way to go. What route to take. The do's and the don'ts. A lot of these kids don't have no father figure. They don't even have a mother figure. They're home by themselves. Because of this damn devil Esau, that's the way he structured it. Either daddy gone because, the woman gets some kind of assistant, or the woman thinks she's independent and do it all by herself. Or the man just ain't worth a damn. A playboy. A papa was a Rolling Stone. Don't care nothing about your kids. So look how they grew up. Your kids don't know anything. You got the doggone bend and shape the minds of these young kids. If you don't, the street will get them. Satan's out there like a roaring lion, seeking whom he may devour. And he devoured a lot of our Israelite children. A lot. That's why the Most High passing judgment on a lot of these children. Every time you pick up your phone on TV, children getting jacked up. Because they wicked. Proverbs 23:13. Withhold not correction from the child. See? Withhold not that rod. Withhold not beating your child's ass. If thou beatest him with the rod, see? If you whoop your child's ass, he shall not die. It ain't going to kill him. It ain't going to kill him. It'll help him. Next time you get ready to do whatever you beating his tail for, he'll remember that beating. Thou shalt beat him with the rod and shall deliver his soul from hell. See? You shall deliver his soul from catching hell, from misery, from life's failures. A lot of them. From going down that wrong road, that wrong path, hanging with Ray and JoJo. You remember them adding, now y'all go ahead. Y'all up to no good. No. Do you remember that doggone butt whooping? You won't do it. If I didn't get my butt whooped, there's a lot of doggone paths I could have went down and not even been here now. But I remember them doggone butt whoopings. I didn't have no father, but my mama was a drill sergeant almost. She didn't take no junk. That's how the women were back then. They beat your doggone ass. Just imagine if I did have a father. I don't know what I would turn out to be. But my mom, she beat my butt. And that's why they wind up in jail, dead, in gangs. Or whatever. Proverbs 22:6. This is my mama did. Train up a child in the way he should go. And when he is old, he will not depart from it. See? She trained me up. When I got old, I didn't depart from all the good teaching she taught me. All the right stuff. Of course, you're going to stray off a little bit. And sneak and do this, but you're going to remember that doggone ass whooping. You ain't going to do it. You're going to come right back on the right path. Look at these kids right here. Check these out. These kids, more likely they ain't got no father. More likely the mother ain't even there. The mother probably on drugs or just don't give a damn. Check this video out.
Hey, look. Hold on. Before you watch this right here, please go to the description and go subscribe to my other channel, IQ the Genius. It's going to be like a highlight channel. All the...
We not even gonna play like that for no grade. Y'all see them killers in here? Hey, stop playing with my sweaties. Hey, look, I know how y'all coming, shorty. What's that word, man? It's about 100 glickers in this bitch.
Let me run it back.
I know how y'all coming.
Look at that kid. This ain't nothing but a child with a Glock. See? And apparently, he wasn't trained up as a child. Proverbs 21:6. train up as a child in the way he should go. And when he is old, he would not depart from him. See, he probably won't live to get old. He ain't getting no training. Ain't nobody train this child. Ain't nobody raise the child. Probably ain't got no father. If he is, he in jail, dead, or just a papa was a Rolling Stone. Mama don't give a damn, probably on welfare. She probably strung on drugs. Or, who knows, she's a deadbeat mama. Whatever's the case, ain't nobody instructing these kids. 13 years old, up there in Chicago. Not only in Chicago, all over the country. The Israelite kids are lost. Y'all kids back there doing all this wickedness back in the holy days. Disrespecting your parents. Now, listen to this. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 21, verse 18. If a man have a stubborn and rebellious son, probably like most of these little kids right here carrying these Glocks, which will not obey the voice of his father, or he just be a stubborn kid, hard-headed, or the voice of his mother, don't won't listen to his mother or father, that when they have chastened him, when they beat his ass, will not listen to them, will not hearken to them. Same thing. Then shall his father and his mother lay hold on him and bring him out to the elders of the city. See? Drag his little ass out to the elders and to the gate of his place. And they shall say unto the elders of the city, this is our son. Is stubborn and rebellious. He will not obey our voice. He is a glutton and a drunkard. Which can be, different types of wickedness he doing. And all the men of the city shall stone him with stones, that he die. So shall thou put evil away from among you, and all Israel shall hear and fear. See? Y'all little badass kids will be taken out from the elders and be stoned to death in front of everybody. And they will put all that, that'll stop all this wickedness. If that was going on now, you drag these little badass kids out and stone their ass in front of everybody, I bet they wouldn't be carrying guns there. I bet everybody would straighten up. Bet the little, what's that movie? Scared Straight? I bet it scare all them kids straight. You imagine being stoned to death, beat to death, busted head, blood, crushed bones, knowing it'll be them if they don't straighten up. See, that's what the law gonna be in the kingdom to come. We're gonna stomp out all this wickedness, all you whores out there having these damn monsters. Let me get that. Let me get that. 2 Esdras 5 and 8. It reads, there shall be a confusion also in many places, and a fire shall be offset out again, and the wild beasts shall change their places. At this point, and mischievous women shall bring forth monsters. See? You can use this precept for these monsters. These women are heavy. Most of them head them out of the way. Like most of you whore probably don't know who the daddy is. And sometimes you get boyfriends and men that want to settle down with you. These women are whores. The kids are monsters. Men go on. Sometimes a man be wanting to settle down with a woman with a kid or two. But the women be whores. And they have monster kids. So a man move on. And this is what happens. Sometimes, in some cases. That's why the Most High is getting rid of you damn chaps. A lot of you dying. And women. Don't forget, I ain't forgot you women. A lot of you women getting murdered, cut up, beat up. A lot of you chaps getting killed, ran over. You name it. The Most High is tired of you monstrous chaps and you horrified women. This book of Ecclesiasticus 39 and 28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. See? Most High is sending those vengeful spirits to take vengeance on your ass for being wicked. Most High kill you. Most High the ones that killing these kids. Because they wickedness now, or perhaps could be that wickedness they done in their past life. Most High is killing them up. Y'all see the news. Y'all look at your phones and the news apps. Women, kids. Also you Jakes too, but a lot of women and kids are getting jacked up. Well, that baby didn't do nothing. He didn't deserve that. Look at him. He a monster. Most High ain't taking no junk. Most High is sending out wrath and vengeance on the Israelites. Ezekiel 9:4. And the Lord Hashem Yahushua said to him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and cry for all the abomination that done in the midst thereof. Yes, if you right, you good, you repentant, Most High put a mark on you. It ain't the case with these badass damn chaps. You horrified Israelite women. Verse 5. And to the others, he said, that's you badass chaps and you horrified women. And it was like, man, I ain't gonna forget you too. Go ye after him through the city and smite. Kill. That word means kill. Let not your eye neither have pity. That's them spirits. Them vengeful spirits, Most High. Send it out. Spirits created for vengeance. The death angels. What did he say? Go ye after him through the city and smite. Let not your eyes spare. Neither have ye pity. Most High ain't gonna have pity. He ain't got pity on y'all. Slay early, old, and young. See? Ain't these little boys young? Look at the doggone mass shootings. See? Most High don't care. Baby, whatever. Slay other old and young, both maids and little children and women. But come not near any man whom is marked, and begin at my sanctuary. Then they begin at the ancient men which were before the house. See? Satan has got all you little kids, little badass kids, rounded up. And your Most High is sending evil spirits to avenge him that made y'all. So therefore, there's a lot of y'all little badass kids gonna die. Point blank. Because you wicked, you evil. You didn't have no man, you didn't have no father figure. Most of them ain't got no mama figure. And Satan already got you. So, with this, I'm going to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Kakwadash, and double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone teachers, just truth, and shalom to the elect. Shalom.